Happy Thanksgiving, loves. I've received a beautiful message for this Thanksgiving day. Let me show you. It is the Four of Rods. And for a very simple looking card, once again, it's packed full of a lot of meaning. So I want to go through it real quick and then I'll get to what the overall message for today is. So first of all, the Obs. We've got a very happy couple, arm in arm, gazing at each other. They've beautiful child they've created in front of them. The child grabs two of the four rods in this particular picture, and he creates this kind of protective little triangle, surrounding his family, and kind of also indicates their happy little corner of the universe, and they've got their little house on the hill, everything's in order, and they're just this very tight, happy little family unit. Now the rods themselves are of ash, and as we know from previous readings, this is representative of creative expression and the power of the spoken word. One of the other two rods is held by the woman and fashioned into a besom, indicating the witch or the divine feminine energies. And the other is held by the man. It's a pitchfork. It is the symbol of a male witch or the divine masculine energies. And there are our four rods, all of ash. Obviously, fire is a predominant element in this art, from the tips of our decorations to the hues of all the clothing and everything. This is a fire-ruled card, but deep support from earth. There's yellow showing us the air. There's birds also represent the air. And even if we look very closely, there's subtle hints of blue in her ermine back here and at the tip of his pitchfork. So all of the elements in some form or another are represented here. We've also, I want to point out, there's three birds, and the decorations on her coat are in three little points, and all of that is representation of the three aspects of the ever-present goddess, maiden, matron, crone, okay, and the power of three also. So just right off the bat, lots of good positive message here. Now, particularly, this card stands mostly for a joyful celebration with those you love, and what a great Thanksgiving message, right? It denotes that after a rapid growth and expansion period, it is now time to pause and celebrate your progress, acknowledge the work you've done, and relax. Enjoy your life before the next phase of your journey begins, or the next day of work begins, It's a card about community and returning home and confidence and a message that you're on the right path. It represents reunion and then the freedom that you gain from having stability and security. You've done your balancing work. We've talked about this. This is time for pausing and rewards and expecting. We are always going to have to maintain, and there always will be work to do. It's never done. But recurrent theme, especially this last week, is pause, be grateful, be proud of yourself. Grateful is actually very key here. I want to throw that out there. Gratitude is the magnet for abundance. So it's very clear that these two people are grateful for what they've built, grateful for what they have, because she's all trimmed in ermine here, and he actually is trimmed in furs as well. They're very well dressed, well coiffed. Everything's happy, So just overall, enjoy the moment made possible by your past work and your current maintenance that you do, maintaining your balance and your energy and your boundaries. We all know this. And man, enjoy this Thanksgiving day. You deserve it. Your family deserves it. Be happy, be joyful, be grateful. And I want to give a quick shout out to this little dog in the background. He does symbolize faithfulness and loyalty, both, him to his family, but also them to each other. And this particular dog is a collie, and this particular collie is named Joss and is based on the illustrator of this card's collie, who, on the day that this card was finalized, the artwork was finalized for this particular card, found the end of his journey. And so this is kind of a dedication. There's a dedication in the book to Joss. So I wanted to give a little shout out. Thank you, Joss, for being a part of this beautiful reading today. I hope this message resonates for all of you. Thank you so much for watching. Happy Thanksgiving. All the blessings.